Hello, how's it going, people on YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to continuation of my career mode, and we finally have made it to the PGA Tour. Um, Now I did do the sponsor, didn't get it. I didn't even get a single point. I thought it was way too tough. It was in Sawgrass, and it was hitting from the rough, trying to get it into a very quite a small circle. If I'm going to be perfectly honest. I just couldn't do it. With this player I've got, it just wasn't possible. So I don't know whether I'm even going to do the sponsors. So let's jump straight in to the event. This is not going to be easy with the current player we've got. Um, I think even making the cut is going to be the number one sort of thing, to be honest. I have put it up to master stroke
It's
level.
time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. The first round of the Ace Championship is about to begin. Welcome, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak is walking with the feature group today, and John McCarthy is on the course as well. Rich, it's a huge day for our featured player. This is their first taste of the PGA Tour. Think back to your first time on tour. What were you thinking on the first tee?
I was trying not to think about anything because every fiber in my body was racing 1,000 miles per hour. It was overwhelming. It was exciting. It was nerves. It was, I think, every emotion that you can possibly have going through your body at one moment in time was there. But at the end of the day, you're here. You're playing on the PGA Tour. There's nothing better.
Let's get down to the first hole.
Ooh. It's gonna hit that. Oh, that's even worse.
That is never a sound you want to hear. Henny,
That-
how difficult will this shot be?
This one has nestled its way down into this thick rough. Not a great lie, Andrew.
I've never heard of that commentator.
Just off the fairway, and what a beautiful shot.
It's a great shot.
That's a textbook swing on the approach shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
I don't know that you can give this enough break off the left-hand side.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, now still a lot
Yeah,
of
you
work to
can't.
be done.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Wow,
Okay.
you hit an approach
A bit of
shot
a
like
bit
that
of a
and
bad
still
tee
come
shot,
away with
but
a par. That is a bummer.
a bummer. Don't know about this Andrew Catalan. Don't really watch golf as
Here's a
much on
look at the
telly.
par 5 second.
Yeah, you miss those bunkers on the right-hand side and put yourself in good position down the fairway. Now you got a decision to make. Do I go for it or do I bail out to the left-hand side and give myself a really good opportunity to get it up and down? This green can be really difficult to
That's
find. It's
better.
got a lot of undulation to it and a lot of water.
Oof.
However, you get the second shot right, and all of a sudden, that third shot becomes a lot easier, and birdies are easy to come by.
This is about a 230-yard shot.
228 to the
Straight
pin.
downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
It's tempting. It really is tempting. What is it? Fortune
All right,
favours the
going with
brave.
a little bit more club. Let's see.
It's not bad. Good attempt.
Aggressive play on the par 5, and it pays off.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Let's check in with Henny.
This one's 31 feet out.
Man, that was close.
Not bad.
Well, this would be really nice to get a birdie opportunity.
Too much.
pacing is such an important part of putting, it was off right there. That is a bitter pill to swallow. He 3 putts for par.
Ricky!
We've made our way to a par 3.
It doesn't have a lot of length to it, but it's also a green that's not super deep. You do have the bunker in the front, but anytime you miss it long and or left, you got a really difficult pitch shot as that green tilts from back to front.
Come on,
but still,
baby.
it's a pretty straightforward par 3. Not too much danger to it.
Difficult to hold that pin, really.
This one would be from downtown. Henny, how tricky is this one?
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
Hmm.
Here we go on a good line.
Yeah, didn't give it enough. Ah.
Tremendous lag putt. He's got this one for par. Okay, moving on to the next. Let's see what happens here on 4.
Par 4 measuring 298 yards. Will the players give it a go or not?
Yeah, I think, to be honest, I think it really is the best option. Just get it up there.
This one greenside in the rough.
Can bounce off this slope by the looks of it.
That was in.
Well, my TV just switched off there because I think my sound bar was disconnecting. I didn't see it. It must just have ran by the hole. This is just a trickle.
That starts off on a good line.
Yeah, we got it.
Putt drops.
That's a way to get back on track.
1 under par.
Nice putt.
Good start.
And a good job there as he moves to 1 under for the championship.
The 5th at TPC Boston is a clever par 4, but you have to be mindful of the length of your tee shot.
You do. It's got a little bit of a run out here at the very end, but most players won't have to worry about it.
Pulled it just a touch.
And from there, second shot goes
That's
to
going to find the
a little
bunker.
bit from right to left on you. There's a little small collection area in the middle of the green on the left-hand side that we'll see a lot of golf balls end up at.
Club up, I think. She's out. A little bit short. It's going to trickle onto the front of the green.
That one has come out of the sand, but it's still a long way from the hole. This one is a fair distance here. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
The perfect leave. Uphill, right to left.
A little bit too much on that putt.
She went by the hole. Come on, tricky par.
This putt is of 9 feet.
Par putt.
Who doesn't love a par putt? This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Drops it.
I like that kind of fight. That shows resilience.
In the bunker off the tee. Good job getting this back in play.
And as we check the standings, our leader has a 1-stroke advantage. The 6th, the TPC Boston, another par 4 as well, and position off the tee critical.
The bunkers down the right-hand side, only a 3-wood to get to those, but you take out the driver, all of a sudden that water down the left-hand side lurks. From there, you have a green that sits above you just a slight bit. Water still comes into play, especially when they put that pin front left.
Well, I think he's going to be happy about that.
Ooh.
It stayed on the fairway.
Barely.
This is his 2nd shot. Only a few shots off the pace. Opting for the 9-iron.
It's not bad.
Yeah, that was a safe
Pin
play.
high. A little bit left.
This putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. It's tracking.
Get in there.
Oh, what a putt. And that'll move him to 2 under par. He's currently tied for 4th.
Time now for a par 5, the 7th.
For those that find the fairway, missing that fairway bunker in the middle layup zone wise, not a problem. If you hit in the rough, uh-oh, we got issues now. Put yourself in position for your third with a good third shot. You can
A little
control
bit
the
to the
spin
right.
to a green that sits up above
Just
you
gonna
slightly.
catch.
Still
Ooh,
a
so it's
wonderful
gonna get
birdie
back on
opportunity,
there.
even if you can't reach it in 2.
This one just missed the fairway.
Yeah, I don't really think. I'm gonna try the 3-wood. I don't know if we're gonna make it though.
Oh, the next one is not going to be fun
Yeah,
out of that bunker.
maybe it was a
Henny, this
bad
does
idea.
not look good. How bad is it?
I don't think he's going to have an easy time getting this one out of the bunker, Andrew. It's pretty deep.
Oof.
That one appears to be short.
Yeah.
Not a green in regulation. That's a tough one.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Good shot.
Needs this putt to save par. Here's a look at the leaderboard, and he is in a share of 5th place. We've reached the 8th hole. It's a par 3.
Par 3 and a diabolical green, to say the least. The left-hand side sits much higher than the right-hand side, and the green is usually very firm. A tough ask.
Oh, missed at the top.
Going with 4-iron here.
This one's right of the green.
That is a little bit skew.
The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down.
I'm short. As well short. I don't even think if I'd hit it normal, it would actually need the green, to be honest.
That just missed.
It's trickled by. It's not a lot of break though.
Henny, how tough will this putt be?
This putt's going to break to the right.
Putt is underway.
And
Oh,
a
made
bogey
it.
on this hole.
Bogey though. Yeah, we just misjudged that first pitch.
And after that hole, he falls back to 1 under for the tournament.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Over to hole number 9. It's a par 4.
9th hole, bunkers down the left will not come into play, and this green sits below the players on their second shot. We have seen birdies made here in the past, but they are really difficult to come by.
Okay. Wind's in our face. I'm gonna add an extra club, I think. Oh.
Yeah,
Closed
this
face.
one's a little bit left. Not so nice.
Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down. Oh, that was so close. We've got this putt at 11 feet.
This is important. Big par putt here.
Got it.
And that one will drop.
Got it.
After that hole, our featured player is making a move. We begin the back 9 here on the 10th hole.
Yeah, driver not necessarily. See a lot of players taking long iron, maybe even a fairway metal. Second shot goes to a green that runs from front right to back left. Back left is the most difficult of all the pin positions on this par 4.
Henny, what can you tell us about this shot?
He's got, oh, I'd say roughly 120 here.
Gonna try and put a wee bit extra on it. It's not a bad shot. I've missed that a little bit at the top,
That's
but
definitely left of the green.
shot, yeah.
Still not putting.
Tried to force that too much.
In a hurry.
It probably didn't really have enough club on it. Oh, just missed that. The hit points because I changed it. That was a very difficult shot. Maybe should just have left it normal.
The short game has been really sharp today.
Played well though, so far.
Okay, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for 8th.
3 under par's not a lot, I think. I'm trying to think what I actually put the
well struck iron shot.
Trying to think what I put the level at. I actually can't remember. It's that difficult.
Test indeed. A long green that is unforgiving as it slopes from back to front quite severely. Birdies are hard to run by.
I don't think this is the club. I don't think this is going to reach.
8 days a week that rhythm works.
If it rolls off the side,
here.
yeah,
Didn't
it's not
quite
bad.
have the right stuff there. Sitting at -1. Wow,
Ooh,
that almost went in the hole.
Of course.
And now left with this to move into a tie for 7th. Just 2 shots back after that hole.
Okay.
Some of the
Yeah, we're hanging on in.
Improvements at TPC Boston in the redesign by Gil Hance starts here at the par 4 12th.
Par 4, 510 yards. Good luck.
Well, this should find the short grass. His second shot here. Just a couple back from our leader.
All right, 211. Pull.
Going with the 3-iron. That's a shame. Just leaking left, that one.
Probably actually too much club.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Oh, just snuck over the edge
It's
there.
going to run by a lot. Oh, it's going to run by off the
And
green.
this from the green side rough.
To be honest, look at that. Soap just after the hole.
Oh, I thought that one was going in.
Got a bit of work to do.
This next putt is for bogey. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
It's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
Yeah, this is missable.
It's got a chance.
That's ooh, son of a gun.
And
That
just a
catch
little bit
the
of
hole.
clean-up work remaining on this hole. Currently at +1 for the day.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard.
Was that must have been a double bogey.
The 13th's another par 4, but you're working back up the hill.
A blindish tee shot here for these players. You want to keep it down the left-hand side as best possible. That way it opens up the angle into the green, but you also get a better look at this green that is surrounded, jam-packed by 5 really deep bunkers.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Oh, missed the top.
I think this one is heading for the bunker.
And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down.
Again, we don't really have any of the pick shots or anything like that, so this is going to be your basic splash manoeuvre. Yeah, she runs on.
On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. Henny's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, it's hard to even stand straight on this slope. Big right to left break.
Come on,
outside
come on,
chance
come
here.
on.
Yeah.
Whew.
Trailing by 4 strokes.
Plus, I'm trying to
The
think.
14th
We must have double
TPC
bogeyed that
Boston is a
whole.
dog leg right
I
to
can't
left,
think.
downhill. The tee shot is your paramount position.
Nothing out there except for fairway, fairway, and more fairway. Tee it high, let it fly, because this hole is long. Second shot will play about a half a club downhill to a green that chases away from you ever so slightly. Be wary of that right hand pin position. That can be mean.
Oh, there's not a lot of room to manoeuvre here.
Going with less club.
Yeah, it's probably still going to be too much. It's not bad actually. Landed nice and soft, so.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. A chance to get amongst the action of the top 20 if this putt drops. Is hoping this one breaks all the way back to the
Yeah,
cup.
didn't get the break.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it
Par.
right, but it'll be an easy par.
Sitting at 1 over for the event.
We've hit the par 4 15th hole.
You have some bunkers on the left-hand side that you got to be mindful of. Driver not necessarily needs to come out of the bag. Just find the fairway. From there, just a short iron, back uphill ever so slightly to a green that's got all kinds of undulations to it. Good opportunity for a birdie.
Come on. Ballpark.
Yeah, I like that. That's okay there. That's a safe shot.
Yeah.
Henny,
Bobby
your
chance at
greenside.
least.
What do you see in this putt?
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
So
Stay
far,
up.
so good.
Stay up. Get in the hole.
And the
Come
birdie
on.
putt goes in.
Yeah, it was a double bogey. We got at 12.
He is moving up the leaderboard as
Back
we
to
move on
even.
to the next hole. Now to
Yeah,
16.
okay.
It's a
This
par
one.
3.
You got water everywhere down the left-hand side, so your eyes are immediately drawn to it. You've got to divert them out to the right-hand side, but don't get clumsy, don't get lackadaisical, and don't miss the screen too far out to the right, because you're going to have a wicked hard chip.
Come on. Let's try at
This needs
least.
to go a little bit right once it lands.
Stay up. Stay up. Stay up. Stay up. Nah, it's just going to find that slope.
Here's a putt to get to 1 under for the tournament. Down to Henny.
This is looking like a 39-footer.
Do you know, there's it's subtle breaks, so. You know, I'm reading it tiny bit here. And that's about it. Yeah,
That one needs to hit a house.
it was actually pretty straight.
8 feet remain.
This for par.
Come on. Good par putt. I got a little bit of break on it, but to be honest, it's easily missable as well.
And no change on the scorecard. He is still at even par. And now teeing off on this par 4.
Just take your tee shot, and if you want to, lay it up down the right-hand side. It's a pretty
Can
simple
we
second
make-
shot.
can
Big
we
hitters
make that-
might think about trying to take on the dog leg. No need, though. This green sits down below the
I don't
second
think
shot,
we've got
down
the
below
length.
fairway, right in the middle of it. Right
Yep.
in the middle
And
of
hitting
it.
it in
They
there is not
buried
good.
A snowman. The base of a snowman. A big lump right in the middle of it. It's a fantastic feature.
I should be able to get through this tree, I'd imagine. Worst case scenario, it hits a branch.
Oh, that rough is sticky.
Yeah,
That's a tough one to
it's
swallow.
probably the worst
Hard
case
to control
scenario.
the distance when you're coming out of the rough.
It's kind of like a hit and hope, really. Oh, that's a great bunker shot. What a bunker
3
shot.
feet to the cup.
It's going to be a par though, but
Okay, the putt goes in. Time for the next hole. He is
next hole should be
climbing
the
up
par 5, I
leaderboard after
believe.
that hole. The 18th hole is a par 5.
Oh, this is a great par 5. You got a little speed slot down the left-hand side, carry those bunkers, and all of a sudden that golf ball is going to go chasing down the fairway. From there, though, you got to be mindful. You got a massive ravine fronting this green.
Come on,
And
just
this
stay in the
green,
fairway.
You do have room to miss it on the left-hand
Oh,
side, but it's
whoa.
not a very easy up
It's
and
not
down.
bad,
A
it's not
great
bad.
finishing hole that you can make
Probably
3
we
on
don't need the
easily,
driver.
6s as well.
Just off the fairway in the first cut.
Should really be able to carry this. But I'm even thinking that that club might be too much. Oh, we've tugged it.
Might not have enough out of the rough on this one.
Not the
Out of the
worst.
sand.
Not the worst position. No, we've left it in the bunker.
What are you seeing down there, Henny?
I should
The
really take a
bunker
practice
has not been
swing.
kind to him, Andrew. This is
Yeah.
really nasty.
Oh, I've done it again. I've mishit.
Let's see what happens out of this greenside bunker.
This one is a bit more standard. Oh, you dumb. You dum. Oh, it's all kinds of wrong here. Oh, the wheels have fell off entirely. Okay.
Oh, almost had it.
Oh, that's green.
Setting up here with a long putt. Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
Looks like this will move to the left-hand side as it goes up the hill.
Way too much on that one. This one from 4 feet away. 18 holes in the books.
8. A triple bogey in the last. Oh, we're actually playing really well. Those bunkers were just unreal. Oh, it's not the worst opening round. I thought we played pretty well, except for that double bogey and that triple at the last.
Rich, a long day, 18 holes in the books. It was great to be alongside you.
Well, I tell you, it's always a pleasure working alongside you there, my friend. 3 more rounds to go. Looking forward to it.
Anyway.
Just a phenomenal day. We can't wait to do it again. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, our entire 2K Sports
I think bunker
I'm Andrew
play is,
Catalan. Thanks
especially
for
in a
watching.
difficult lie in the bunker, is not easy. Again, with this player base, it's difficult. To think that in 2 holes we took five strokes, so 2 under par. We were playing pretty well. I thought, oh, we've got the old long flop, which is the Clubhouse Pass skill set, which we will have because we do have it, obviously. Anyway, that we do get minus. Yeah, we've lost a few subscribers. I can't call them subscribers. It is followers, which. But anyway, that's going to do it for me. First round of the PGA Tour. Mixed bag. I'm happy, but also disappointed because I just that bunker shot was just difficult. We probably really should have practiced the swing because it was a different swing plane, and we were just off. So, but anyway, That's the first round under the belt. Join us for the second round coming up soon. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you soon. Toodle whoops. Bye.